Hello and welcome to the Whiskey Closet. Up next is Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof. How many times can you put barrel in the name? Okay, Jack Daniel's. Most famous for college kids taking shots, maybe? I don't know. I love to pull this out for people because people's reaction usually when I'm like, you want to try something good? Here's Jack Daniel's is really? But Jack Daniel's has been doing some really amazing stuff lately, and their single barrel barrel proof is very, very good. Hey, thank you for taking the time to watch this nonsense that I film in my basement in this here closet. I appreciate it. If you want to do me a favor, you can click the thumbs up button. Oh, wow. But also just thank you. So Jack Daniel's is one of the biggest distilleries in the world, and this is a very good bourbon. I need to find and pick up a second one because I've had this for a long time and it's been, over half gone for quite a while. And I think that the longer it sits, the more leathery and tobacco-y it might be getting, but I have nothing to compare that to. Maybe that's just my memory thinking of it differently. Okay, Jack Daniel's is a Tennessee whiskey. If I've already called it a bourbon in this video, please go ahead and leave angry comments. A lot of people like to argue over the definition of bourbon and whether Tennessee whiskey qualifies. Tennessee whiskey doesn't just have to be from Tennessee. I don't know, who cares what the legal rules are? Usually if you see Tennessee whiskey on a bottle, what it means is that it has been through what they call the Lincoln County process. Lincoln County was a county in Tennessee, doesn't exist anymore, interestingly. But the Lincoln County process is when you take sugar maple and you turn it into charcoal, and then you filter the distilled and aged whiskey through the charcoal, pulling out whatever the charcoal is going to pull out. And you get a more purified product, perhaps. Fascinatingly, I really wasn't expecting this. I found that Jack Daniel's does publish what their mash bill is, and it's 80% corn, 12% barley, and only 8% rye. Okay, enough jibber jabber. Let's get into this. Man, there's so much vanilla in this and caramel. It is super dense. Crazy dark notes. There is kind of an interesting fruity thing. I think people often talk about banana when they talk about Jack Daniel's, and I could be convinced of that. But on this one, I'm getting more of like a sweet tobacco kind of note. A little leathery. It is very sweet though. Maybe kind of in a maple kind of territory. I wonder if I'm only saying that because I just said that it was maple wood charcoal. It smells great. And by the way, it's 134.1 proof. That's crazy. And the nose does not smell hot. A little bit, but like not 134. Let's see if you taste the 134. Oh yeah, you taste it. Oh yeah, that burns. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the finish is so intense. Crazy woody finish. Oh, so much of like a leathery, dry impact at the end. Nuts. Ooh, getting more corn on the nose now that I've tasted it. Oh yeah, and it needed that. Oh, that's great. Smells even better. Man, it is immediately so much caramel. So dark. There's not really very much spice in there. There's just some barrel dryness, like barrel tannin. And there's that little hint of something fruity. Banana. That's crazy. It's really good. Let's compare it to the Whiskey War Barrel Proof from last time. Whiskey War Barrel Proof is 116.5 proof. And of course the Jack Daniel's was 134. There is no point in spinning these. The color difference is insane. The Jack Daniel's is so dark. I think it's one of the darkest whiskeys I've ever seen. And the Whiskey War is just this super, super light, pale, yellowy gold kind of thing. Wow, that's crazy. The Whiskey War just smells so young now. Oh, it smells like new make. It's just young corn. Crazy. Ooh, it's got some black tea notes though. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Whiskey War is good. But here's the Jack Daniel's. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I wonder how old this is. It doesn't say. Man, I wish they told you the age. It's a single barrel. They obviously know the age. No contest. That is so rich, so dark. Yes, it's 134 proof. It does not drink anywhere near that hot. Oh, it has so much barrel char at the end. It's sweet. Oh, wow. I don't know what else I can say about that. Jack Daniel's single barrel, barrel proof clearly takes this matchup. Man, that is a very good bourbon. All right, we'll keep this one short and sweet. Thank you again for watching. Oh, we should talk about next week. Next week, we're going to detour into something a little different. This will be Jefferson's Ocean Aged at Sea. Next week may also be the last in the Up Next series. I think I might give it a rest for a while, unless you leave a bunch of comments and tell me that you love it and you want me to keep tasting through the closet, and then I don't know, maybe we'll continue. But my plan is to move on, do some other things. We'll see. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time for Jefferson's Ocean.